But first, there's a new rule that affects the money disabled veterans can get.
Why would the VA do this?
Save money. It's a cost cutter.
So the money is the bottom line here.
Yes.
Our story new at 6 is on a Veterans Administration rule that says if a veteran's symptoms improve on medication, it would lower their rating. And a lower rating means less money. Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen is live at the County Veterans Services Office on Westfall Road in Rochester. So, Burke, the vets get penalized for doing better.
That's the concern at this office, Brett, because ratings equal money. And the way this VA rule is interpreted is that if a veteran's rating could go down if their health improves.
And the problem with that would be what?
I don't want to see any veterans, especially those veterans with severe mental illness, not taking their medications so that they can receive a higher rating.
Nick Stevanovic runs Veterans Services for Monroe County. They help thousands of disabled veterans every year. A drop of one rating point equals $190 a month. Stevanovic gave a worst-case scenario.
You could see the difference between a veteran receiving $4,000 a month and being brought down to a couple of $100 a month.
So the money is the bottom line here.
Yes. Yes. There's no other. I think even the VA would be honest about that. It's a cost cutter.
After pressure, the Secretary of the VA put out this statement halting enforcement of the rule and said it will not be enforced at any time in the future. But Stevanovic says this kind of pressure on benefits happens all the time. So he said vets should always get the help of a Veterans Service officer with a badge like this. Army veteran Scott McGinn is one of them.
If this happens to a veteran, what kind of impact would it be on them?
The biggest concern I think that we have is that a reduction in benefit payments. Many veterans rely on that income, but many veterans are suffering with significant health conditions accordingly.
An important note here that this rule would affect new claims or veterans that are reevaluated. But at this office on Westfall Road, they get thousands of veterans like that every year. But Brett, as of this week, this new rule is halted.
Burke, halted, but it's still on the books.
It is, and that's a concern at this office. So they want it pulled permanently from the books because they don't know what the next Secretary of the VA or the next president might do about it.
All right, Burke, thanks. We'll keep watching this. If you're a veteran, you can comment on this rule. We're going to link the comment website to this story at WHEC.com.